We are back with more Mountain Connections, and right now we are talking with Creminelli Fine Meats. This Utah-based company is supporting restaurants in a unique way. Chris is joining us. Chris, thanks for being here.
It's good to be with you.
Well, it's good to have you here and inspiring to hear about how Creminelli Fine Meats is helping to support restaurants right now during this very tough time.
Well, I'll start by saying that at Creminelli, we are a company full of food lovers. That is what started the whole Creminelli idea, and that is really what fuels us from day to day, is our love of food. So, uh, we're aware right now that restaurants are suffering. These are people that we love, that we've engaged with, that we've relied on for some of our most joyful moments and moments of great food discovery. And so uh, when we saw suffering, we were looking for ways to help. And then the idea came of supporting them by buying gift cards. And we were in the position to do that. We chose some restaurants from some hard hit cities, as well as some restaurants from here locally. And we bought up a bunch of gift cards and then figured out a way to gift them out to those who engage with us on social media and in other ways through a raffle type contest.
You're hoping to raise over $10,000 to help local restaurants. Tell me a little bit more specifically how this gift card works.
Well, we identified a number of restaurants that have played a particularly important role to our community or to us specifically as a company, like Tony Caputo's Market, where that helped us give us our start. We started in the basement of Tony Caputo's Market. Also places like the Spice Kitchen, which is an incubator run by the IRC that specifically helps immigrants and refugees start food businesses with small loans and support. And so we chose a handful like that, and we just went out and we bought 10 gift cards from each one, each for $100, and then we put those gift cards up on our website for reward. We had people sign up, and then we randomly selected those who would receive the gift card. So we actually had quite a few people who opted just to donate the value and not receive the gift card, which is very generous. And then a variety that will receive the gift cards, and as soon as we are able, hopefully they'll be visiting and using those gift cards and patronizing these great locations.
It's really a fun way to be giving back and helping out these restaurants. Who came up with this idea and how long did it take to pull it together?
Who came up with this idea? I would say, this kind of idea is always circulating at Creminelli. We're always thinking about restaurants, and when we can't be in a restaurant, a great local eatery. The idea of moving to a gift card from actually being there, that was a quick connection. And we had several of us had already been trying to figure out ways through carry out, and just some of us had been putting our heads together. And Eric Schwartz, who's from Park City, our head of marketing, I think ultimately it was his idea to buy up the gift cards and then give them out. And so, yeah, these kinds of ideas, ways to support restaurants is always circulating in our offices.
Sounds like Creminelli is a fun place to work, also a place where you're thinking of others. How is the environment in Creminelli? How have things changed there, and what are you doing to help your employees right now?
It's a great question, and it's one that I think, like all business owners, we're asking ourselves every day and adjusting every day to try to make it a better experience. I think some of the key things, we run a food plant and we run a meat plant, and you've no doubt heard about the challenges of trying to do that. We have put in aggressive measures in the plant for social distancing, masking, checking for symptoms ahead, and I'm very happy to say that we have not had any cases, and our employees feel safe and secure. because of the steps we've taken. We're among the lucky ones who understood early the challenges and the risks, and were able to protect and safeguard our people and make adjustments, and so everybody's been safe. And then among the administrative staff, we've done virtual happy hours. We had one similar to this giveaway where we gave everybody a $30 Grubhub gift card, encouraged them to purchase from local restaurants. Everybody bought a meal, had delivered to their house, and we had a virtual lunch together. You know, anything we can to feel engaged. It's hard not to be together with the people that you love working with.
And Chris, one more time, where can we find more information about this gift card give back for the love of food?
Well, the gift card giveaway ended yesterday on the 29th, I'm sad to say. However, I would encourage everybody to identify those local restaurants, especially those mom and pop restaurants that they do great things, they bring great food, maybe home kitchen, ethnic kitchen, that need your support from week to week. And if you can't shop there, go ahead and buy a gift card, do whatever you can to support them, keep them around so that we can continue to enjoy great food in northern Utah for generations to come.
Well, it's very heartwarming to hear how businesses are helping one another out. So definitely a great story. Be sure to help support those local restaurants that you enjoy heading to. So during this tough time, it's important to remember, if you can, to help out. Thanks again to Chris for joining us from Creminelli Fine Meats. We'll be back with a little bit more right after this.